Okay, let me ask you, you have a gig, you finally booked a big speaking gig, or you're making a big video and you're excited and you want to wear something where you feel really hot, really attractive. Well, I want to remind you, you don't want anything that's too confining. My name's Elaine and I am a speaker coach. I've been performing professionally since I was in the second grade, and I was so excited that I could wear my this is an old costume from one of the shows I did many, many moons ago. So I'm just excited that I could fit into it. I was a hotbox dancer in Guys and Dolls and an understudy for Adelaide. But even though I can fit into it, the neck is still really tight. And it reminded me of choices I've made in the past. So whenever you're choosing something to wear, whether you're going to be speaking on stage or camera, you really want to take into consideration the color, the type of material. If linen is too wrinkly, there's just a lot of different things that can be. Like if I was in a sound booth, this is really scratchy. You don't want anything that makes too much noise. And one of the best things to do, if you can, is to have somebody help you choose what you're going to wear. But you really want to think about your neckline. And of course you want to have things that are flattering, but anything that's too tight or constricting, you're going to have trouble breathing. So you've got to make room, and we got to make sure that you want to take deep belly breaths. So this has got some move because we had to really dance in this. This is like faux suede or something from like 20 years ago. But it fits me except the neck. The neck is really too tight. So if I was going to be singing or talking, I'd have to adjust this. So you really want to think carefully when you are choosing your outfit, whether you're speaking on stage or video or camera or thing. You want to feel how it flows. You want to think about, can I sit up in this? Is this too tight? You don't want anything too loose, but you don't want anything too tight. You want to make sure that you can move. There's nothing worse than sitting there like the I Love Lucy when she has the dress on that's too tight at a wedding and she can't sit or eat or do anything, but she's like, I'm fine. And you see her, she's kind of like, it's just hilarious. You want to make sure you test that, because there's nothing worse than feeling constricted. I know a lot of my guys have said, if their ties are too tight, it's so constricting. So it's a simple tip, but it can really, you want to be free and coming from movement. And you want to have your throat free so that you can project, especially if you're speaking for hours or doing lots of interviews or podcasts or shooting lots of videos. You want to make sure that there's freedom and movement with whatever you choose. So that is my speaking tip for you tonight. I hope you're having an awesome evening, and stay tuned for more cool hot tips. See you soon. Bye.